Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing about a new chapter of mathematics, that is decimal. So we'll be dealing here with Pearl semester series semester 2 of class 4. आज जो है हम लोग पर्ल टेक्स्ट बुक में क्लास 4 के जो डेसिमल चैप्टर है सेमेस्टर 2 बुक के उसे कवर करेंगे इस वीडियो में. सो शुरू करते हैं वो वीडियो. सो दिस इज़ द चैप्टर decimal. Here at first we can see there is a table given, filling the table with the place and place value of each color digit. So as this part has been covered in semester 1 book, so it is easy for all of you, I guess. So first thing, the colored one is 2 here, and the place will be ones and the place value will be 2 ones. Okay, so we'll be writing that thing. So here the place will be ones and the place value will be 2 ones. It can be written in another form also. We can write like 2 into 1, that is 2. Okay, or simply you can write 2. And the next one is 5128. Here also the 2 is the colored one, so the place value and the place will be tens. The place value will be 2 tens, that is 20. Then the next one is 2256. So the colored one is the second option, that is 2. Here that one the place will be hundreds, and here you can write 200, or in figure you can write like this. And then last one, the fourth option, is here 2836, and the colored one is 2, so we can write the place as thousands, and here we can write 2000, or in figure 2000. So I hope this part is very much clear, as we have covered this thing in previous semester book. So next thing we'll be doing here as what is a decimal and how decimal places forms. So as we can see, there is a figure given understanding decimal. So the first figure here, so understanding decimal, here some of the text has been written here. The place value of a digit becomes 10 times as the digit moves from right to left by one place. That means, as we know, this is the place value table. It starts with ones, tens, hundred and thousand, so on, moves, and all the places, as you can see, the first place is ones, that means 1, and as we move towards the left side from the right side, as we move from the right side towards the left side, it multiplies 10 times. That means you can see here it's written the digit becomes 10 times as the digit moves from right to left by one place. That means once it is moved to tens place, so it comes like 1 into 10, and now the place value becomes here, or the place is tens. Now if it moves again to the next place, so 10 will be multiplied by 10. Here it is multiplied 1 into 100, that means 10 times of 10 it's written here. So I have written the same thing, 10 times of 10, and as it moves to the last place, so here also the place is 100 multiplied by 10 times or directly it has written with 1 into 100, and the vice versa also repeats here. As you can see, the place value of digit becomes 1/10. 1/10 means 1 by 10. Okay, so as the digit moves from left to right by one place, so as it moves from here to this side, you can see it is 1 is divided by 10. That means all the places will be divided by 10. So when the number gets divided here, so here is something written: the system of writing numbers where the place value of a digit becomes 10 times as it moves one place to the left, or becomes 1/10 as it moves one place to the right, is called the decimal system. That means the decimal system is what? Where it is a system of writing a number and the place value of a digit becomes 10 times when it moves from right to left. 10 times the place value changes. Okay, if the first place is 10, as it moves towards right to left, we can see it is get multiplied by 10. Okay, that's why it's written here deci means 10. That means from right to left, whenever it moves to the places, the place value becomes 10 times of the previous number, and as it moves from left to right, that means towards right, so the place value get 1 by 10th. That means divided by 10. Okay, so we'll move to the next page of the book where the another table is been drawn, as we can see. So the last one is ones, and after ones which place will be coming. So how to record that one? As we know, from left to right, if we are moving, its place get divided by 10, right? Its place get divided by 10. So as at the top of the page we can see, so the place value of 1 becomes 1 divided by 10 equals to 1 into 1 by 10, that is 1/10, right? So after ones, that means if we know the place value ones, tens, 100, after ones, that as we know this part is the whole number part, and after the ones, which part will be coming? The decimal part or the fractional part, we say. So the decimal part, how come this 10th appears? Because as we move from left to right, suppose from here to here, if we are jumping from one place to another, so it get divided by 10, right? So the last value is ones. 1 is divided by 10, that is 1/10, right? The next value is 100th, okay, small h. So 100, how it appears? 1/10 divided by 10th. Okay, 1/10 divided by 10, that means 1 by 100. Okay, we can see the calculation here. 1/10 divided by 10, so it comes 1/100th. Okay, and when the digit 1 moves one more place to the right, its place value becomes 100 divided by 10, that means 1 by 1000 or 1000th. Okay, so in this way this decimal table format has been formed. I hope this much is clear to you all. In case if you have any kind of doubt, kindly mention the doubt in your comment box. I'd like to have some kind of clarification if you have this kind of doubt. Okay, so we'll move ahead. Here, see, such fractions are called decimal fractions. That means when we see the fractions like 1 by 10, 1 by 100 or 1 by 1000 have denominators which are all multiple of tens. That means whenever we have a denominator with the multiple of tens, such denominator or such fractions are called decimal fractions. Okay, now how to write a decimal fractions? Writing decimal fractions in decimal form, so we have to use a dot called as point, or we call as dot or point. Okay, So in the decimal system, the decimal fractions are written by using a dot called the decimal point. Okay, so suppose a figure is given in your book. You can see writing 10th in decimal form. So a rectangle has been divided into 10 equal parts and the first part has been shaded out. So how out of 10 1 has been shaded, that means the red portion shows 1/10 of the figure, right? 10 में से एक को ही कलर किया है, so that is 1/10 of the figure. In decimal form it is written as 0.1. Now how to write this one or read it, this one 0.1 is not 1, okay, it's 0.1. Now how come this 0.1 comes? I'll show it in the book itself. You can see here, I hope this is clear. As it's 1/10, at denominator we can see there is only 1 0, okay, so and in numerator we have 1. So how come this 0.1 appears? 0, there is 1 0 in denominator, we'll put point 1 digit before from the right hand side, so it will be like 1 point here, okay, so 1 place and then point, then 0, because there is 1 0. If we have 2 zeros, then there will be 2 place and then we'll put 0. That means, sorry, we will have 2 places and we'll put 1 point and then 0 again. So 1/10 means 1 here, 1 place and then point, then 0, 0.1. So in this way we can count, like here 3/10, that means 3 parts has been shaded out. So 3/10, if we are writing, we have 10 as denominator and in 10 we have only 1 0, so we'll be writing at 1 place and then point and then 0. So at the numerator place we can see only there is 1 digit, so we'll put 1 digit and then point and then 0. So we'll count the point from the right hand side, as it is written here also. Write 0 before the decimal point to show that there is no place, or sorry, no number in the ones place. So we'll be putting 0 before the point because there is no number before that in ones place, okay, so that is why we are putting 0 here. I hope this part is clear to you all. We'll be going to or moving to the next page, where we'll be dealing with writing hundreds and thousand in the same format we will be doing. Like here, writing hundreds in decimal form, first one is 3/100, so it is written as 0.03. so in the same manner we will understand 3/100, okay, 3/100. In the denominator we have 2 zeros, but at the numerator we have only 1 digit, so we'll be putting the decimal just 2 digit before, okay, from the right hand side, okay, we'll be counting. So we have to put point just 2 digit before, 1 digit, 2 digit, and we'll put the point here and we'll write 0 here because there is no nothing in the ones place. So we have in the numerator we have only 3, so we'll be putting an extra 0 here, okay, so we cannot put any other number except the 0. So 3/100 can be written as 0.03 in decimal form. See, the in words we have to read or write like in the same manner, 0.03. It is not 3 or 03 or anything, it is 0.03. Similar way, 14/100 is written as 0.14, as we have 2 zeros in the denominator, so we'll be putting point 2 digit before, so we have 2 numbers at the numerator, so 1 2 and we'll put point here. So in the same manner, say we have written 4 1 then point then 0, so 0.14. okay, I hope this part is clear. Similar way, writing the thousand will be written in the same manner. We can take the example directly. I'm not going through this one. It is the same manner we have to do. So 2 by 1000, 2 by 1000 can be written as 0.002. Okay, so as we can see, in the denominator we have 3 zeros, but in the numerator we have only one digit. So in the similar manner, what we have to do, we have to give point from the right hand side 3 digit before. Okay, why 3 digit before? Because we have 3 zeros in the bottom. In the denominator part we have 3 zeros, so the point will be given after the 3 digit. Okay, from the right hand side. So first digit, second digit, then third digit, then we'll be putting point. So it will be like first digit, second digit, third digit, and we'll be putting this point here. So my first digit is 2, then we don't have any other digit, we'll be putting 0, 0, and as we have no number in ones place, so we'll be putting 0 again. So 0.00. so in this manner it appears here. And similarly the 15 and 125. 125, you can see 125 divided by 1000. When 1000 we have 3 zeros, and at the top also we have 3 numbers 5, 2, 1. So we'll be putting 3 digit before 1, 2, 3. We will be putting point here and we'll put 0. So 0.125 is my decimal form of 125 by 1000. So 0.125. Okay, a decimal number should be written in this format. If we are writing something like this, it is considered as wrong. 0.14, we cannot write 0.14, it is okay. Or like here it is written as 0.015. it is not 0.015, it is 0.015. okay, I hope this part is also clear to you all. Okay, now we will be doing some questions from the chapter. Directly we'll move to the checkpoint here. In page number 85 we have a checkpoint. So how to solve this checkpoint, how to solve this part? Writing the following fraction in decimal form. That means the number is given in fraction format and we have to solve it in a decimal format. So I'll be not writing everything in the book, rather I'll be using a notepad or my white pages to solve these problems. Okay, the first portion or the first question here in the checkpoint of page number 85 is, first question is, I hope it is clear. First question is 5 by 10. Okay, so it is written as 5 by 10 and we have to solve it in decimal form. Directly I'll be doing this one, no need to show any formula or anything else. Directly 5 by 10, we have a 0, 1, 0 in the denominator, so we will be putting 0.1 digit before. Okay, from the right hand side, so 1 digit before, I'll be marking this one digit before point will be there. So we have 1 digit at the top, so 5 here will be 0, so answer will be 0.5. okay, I hope this question is clear. 5 by 10, it is written as 0.5. I'll be solving another question for you. So you can see it's 6 numbers, 255. okay, 255 by 1000, and I'll be solving this one also for you. Okay, 4 number question of A, 3 by 1000 and 255 by 1000. Let me write the question for you here. Okay, just putting the comma and I'll be writing question number 4 first. It's 3 by 1000. We have already solved this thing. Okay, 3 by 1000, how to write 3 by 1000? So 3 by 1000, we have 3 digit 0 here in the bottom. Okay, in 1000 we have 3 zeros, but in numerator we have only 1 digit, so the point should be given 3 digit before, right? So 3 digit before, how to give the point? So first digit, second digit, third digit, and we'll be putting point here, and we don't have any ones place, so we'll be putting 0 here. So 3 0 0. okay, So 3 is my one digit, and the other two digit we have given 0. We cannot give any other number except 0. Okay, and the last one from the checkpoint A number position is 6 number. It's written as 255 by 1000. Okay, it's very easy, as we have 3 zeros in denominator. We'll be counting 3 digit and then we'll give point. So we have number 5, then 5, then 2, then point. We'll be giving point because 3 digit before we have to put point, 1 2 3 and point, and we'll be putting 0 because there is no extra number here, so we'll be giving 0. I hope this part is clear, how to convert fractions into decimal. Now some more part. If there is fraction given in mixed format, in mixed form, how we will convert this mixed number into decimal form. Okay, B number, I'll be doing the checkpoint of B number, and this is the question I have taken. Question number 4, 14, 32 by 1000. Okay, so we can do it in two forms. We can do it in a two way. First one, we can do it in two ways, so we'll be doing easy first one way. Okay, so directly I can do like 1000 into 14 plus 32. Okay, how to change mixed fraction into improper? In the same manner we'll be doing 1000 into 14 plus 32 and by 1000. Okay, so it will be 1000 into 14, that means 14,000 plus 32, so 14,000 plus 32, so 14,032 by 1000, right? So we have 3 digit before, we'll be putting point because we have 3 0 in the bottom. Okay, denominator is 1000, so we'll be giving like 2 3 0, we'll be putting point here and then we'll put 14. Okay, this way we can do, or we can write like this: 14 plus 32 by 1000. Okay, next 14, then 32 by 1000. We have 3 zeros here, but at top we have only two numbers. Okay, so 14 plus, so it should be like this. We have to do 0.032. okay, so 14 will be added with 0. Why? The reason is that 14 don't have any kind of point before, right? So 14 can be considered as the whole number, and 4 is in ones place and 0 is also in one place, so 4 plus 0 is 4, and then 1 is in 10 place, so 14.032 is the answer. You can see the answer is same. So we can do it in this two method. Either you can convert it into improper fraction and then put point just 3 digit before. If it is 100, then 2 digit before, then 10 digit 10. If 1 digit is there, that means 1 0 is there, then 1 digit before you have to give point. Next we'll be moving to the exercise questions. You can see here the first exercise is 1.1 and the represent the number in the place value chart. So simply we have to prepare a place value chart and we have to represent the number. So I'll be doing only 3 questions for you. Rest students kindly do other questions by looking at the video, or you can take the reference of the book. Okay, how to solve this one? Only you have to prepare a place value chart and put the numbers accordingly. So I'll be preparing a place value chart for you. Exercise, I'll write exercise 1.1 here. Okay, exercise 1.1, and I'll be preparing the place value chart. It is like ones, tens, 100, then 1000. Okay, so So after ones, I'll be keeping one extra box for the point, right? I'll write the number here because it will be easy for me or you to understand. Then I'll be writing here 10, 100th and 1000 if there is any 1000 value. So I will be keeping like this. So the first number I am taking here is 8 number 4444.4. okay, we have this number here. Okay, so I'll be putting point here first and then 4. Okay, till this much 4, and we'll continue to write the same number. So in this way we have to put the numbers in a place value table. This is the place value table, and let me do another for you all. Suppose phone number 20.6. so we'll be write in the same manner all the questions. 20.6, so we'll be writing 20.6. point will be point under point only, then after point you will be getting 6, so we have to write in 10th place, 10th place. Okay, 10th place, so 6, then 0, and it will be 2. Okay, 20.6. I hope this part is clear. A number is done. Now rest of the questions kindly solve it accordingly. We'll be doing B number question. Okay, B number, we have some numbers here, so I'll be taking only 1 or 2. Suppose 3 number and phone number, I'll do it for you. 236.108. okay, we have to show this number in place value chart and write in words. That means this number should be written in words also. Okay, so let us first prepare the place value chart. We have ones, tens, 100. Okay, 3 values, so I'm not just lengthening the place value chart. We're putting decimal here also. Then 10th, 100th, 1000. Okay, so the difference you will be getting here, the whole number part is written in capital format. Okay, O stands for ones, T stands for tens, and H stands for 100. And here it is small t stands for 10th, small h 100th, and small th is 1000th. Okay, so the number is point, we'll put point first and then we'll write 108, and before that 6, 3, 2. So we have written the number in place value chart. Okay, and in word we'll be writing this one is 236.108. So in this way we have to write this one. Okay, so I hope this part is clear. Next we'll be doing question number C. Question number C. Okay, C only, it is written as 8 is in tens place, tens. Okay, 8 is written in tens place, so I'll write tens. 8 is written in tens place and 4 in ones place, so 4 in ones place, that is 4. Okay, then 7 in 10th place, 7 into 1 by 10th. Okay, so 7 into 1 by 10th, that means 7 tenth. That means what will be the answer? It's 0.7. so the way we will get the value as 84.7. you can do the same thing in place value chart also. Prepare a chart like this. Okay, you put, I'll be keeping it in box to make you understand. okay. Ones, there will be decimal, then tenth and hundredth, okay. Tenth and hundred, I'll write here, tenth, then hundredth, and then point here, and ones, tenths, okay. So 18 in tenths place, so I'm writing just 8 in 10th place, then 4 in ones place, then 7 is in 10th place, okay. So 84.7 is the answer. I hope this part is clear. Then directly we'll move to next exercise, that is 1.2. We have already solved this one in checkpoint, so this will be homework for you all. Kindly try to solve what I have showed you. So we'll be doing B number here, okay. 1.2 B number, write the decimal number as fractions or mixed numbers. So we can write it in fractions, direct fractions like this, okay, or we can keep it in mixed fraction. So one I'll keep in direct one, and another one is mixed fraction, okay, like this way. So we'll be taking here first a simple one, okay, 5.17, and the another one like we'll take here 4.675, okay. So 5.17 and 4.675. Let us do exercise 1.2 here. I'll write here exercise 1.2, okay. So B number will be doing, we have to convert it into like 5.17, okay. This is question number 9. 5.17 has to be converted into mixed fraction or a fraction, okay. So first one will be doing in normal fraction, we'll keep it in normal fraction. So we have point just 2 digit before, so 2 digit means 1020, 2 zeros, okay. So we'll be writing 517 by 100. That's it, nothing else, okay. This is the simple fraction. Then now if we want to put the number in mixed fraction, so I'll be taking the another number, question number 4, I'll be taking here 4.675, okay. So 4.675, how to write in mixed fraction? In the similar way we will be doing, we'll write first 4, as you can see point here, so 1 2 3 3 digit, okay. So we'll write 675, then 3 digits, so 3 zeros, and we'll put 1, okay. 4 is the whole number, 4 is in ones place, so 4 whole, and then 675 by 1000, okay. So this is the way you can convert the mixed fraction, okay, decimal into mixed fraction and the fraction. We will be doing here the next portion of the decimal chapter. It's called equivalent decimal. Now what is equivalent decimal? Equivalent stands for the value which have the same, values which have the same value, okay, after increasing the decimal places also its value remain the same. So such type of decimals are called equivalent decimals. As we can see here, first 0.3, it is written as 3 by 10th, okay. 0.30 is written as 30 by 100 or 3 by 10, value remains the same. See, you can see 3 by 10, 3 by 10 here also, and here 0.300, it's written as 300 by 1000, and if we cut the zeros we'll be getting 3 by 10 as the base. So we can see the value remains the same, even we have add the 0 in the decimal places. So first it is in 10th place, then 100, then 1000. So since we have increased the decimal places, it value remains the same, the base remains the same. Here you can see 3 by 10, 3 by 10, 3 by 10. So this thing is called as the equivalent decimal. So next portion of the chapter is like and unlike decimals. Now what is the difference between like and unlike decimal? In like decimals, all the numbers are here, see, decimal have the same numbers, okay. So this part is about like decimal. So you can see decimals having the same number of decimal places are called like decimal. मतलब कि है decimal point के बाद अगर देखो सेम घर का वैल्यू दिया हुआ है, जैसे कि यहाँ पर 0.5, मतलब पॉइंट के बाद कितना घर है, एक घर है, यहाँ पर भी पॉइंट के बाद एक घर है, यहाँ पर भी पॉइंट के बाद एक घर. सो यहाँ पर 10.6, देखो पहले का डिजिट 2 बढ़ गया लेकिन पॉइंट के बाद एक ही घर है. सो ईच नंबर हैज 1 decimal place. So after point you can see we can have only 1 decimal place, so it is called as a like decimal. Or else if we take the example of second one, 1.060, so after point we have 3 decimal places. We can see in other numbers also after point we have 3 decimal places like 2.321, 4.509 and 3.129. So we can see in both the cases the decimal places remains the same, okay. In the first option we have only 1 decimal place, in the second option we have 3 decimal places, okay. So that is why it is called as like decimal. Unlike decimal, whereas it is just the opposite of the like decimal, where the decimal have different number of decimal places. So we can take the example here, 5.6, then 3.02 and 6.357. So all the 3 numbers we have 3 different decimal places. In first we have 1, second one 2, then third one 3. So three different decimal places will be having. So this kind of decimal is called as unlike decimal. Now how to change this unlike decimal into like decimal? Only by adding zeros. How to add zeros? We cannot add zeros before here. Like the question is given 5.6, we cannot add 5.006 or rather 005.6. We cannot give like this. Okay, so the number remains the same. As you know how to put the equivalent decimal, right? So the number remains the same, 5.6. So we'll be just checking which is the greatest decimal places we have. So we have 3 decimal places after point, so we'll be making it like how 5.6 will add 0, two zeros will be added just after 6, okay. So in the same manner here we have 3.02. so how many places we are lacking here? Only 1 place here. See, after point we have 2 decimal places, we need to put 1 more, so we'll be adding 0 after 2, okay. This one is not needed because it is in 3 decimal places. So in changing decimal we have some examples here. See, 7.5, 3.28 and 1.792. so the greatest decimal places we have 3 digit places, okay, 3 decimal points we have. See, 792 is the 3 decimal place. Here we have 2 decimal place and here we have 1 decimal place. So we'll be making it equal by putting 3 decimal places. See here 7.5 is written as 7.500 by adding 2 zeros afterwards. So as a result we'll be getting 7.500, 3.280 and 1.792 are in like decimal, okay. So we'll be doing exercise 1.3 also. Here as you can see the first one here it is written as write T for true and F for false. So we have to check whether these decimal points are in a proper way. It can be given as true or false. So we can check like comparing the numbers, because here it is given as equals to, that means this number will be equals to this number, okay, right. So first it is 4, correct. Then 0, we have 6, it cannot be equal to, because 6 is greater than 0, right. after point we are getting here 0, but here we are getting 6, so it is not equal, so this will be false. So this will be false. Okay, next one is, here we have 5.02 and 5.8. similarly we can see in between it is given as equals to. It is not equal after point. See, after point here it is 0, here it is 8, so it is not equal, so it will also be false. Next is 5.84 and equals to 5.840. so if we make it a like decimal, we have to add 0 here. Now it looks same, 5.840, 5.840, so it will be equals to, so it will be a true. Next, here we have 6.100 and equals to 6.1. so if we make it a like decimal, we will be getting 6.100, and in between it is given as equals to, so it will be a true. Next, question number 2, that means question number B, filling the blanks with equivalent decimals. Equivalent we know, even though if we increase the decimal places by 0, the base remains the same. See, 0.6, 0.6, if we have increased 1 0 here, so we will be increasing another 0 like 0.600. okay, if we remove the zeros also, we will be getting the base 0.6, right? So in the similar manner, 32.4, 32.40, it will be 32.400. okay, here 0.8, 0.80, 0.800, then 8.5, 8.1, sorry, 81.5, so 81.50, then 81.500. done. I hope this part is clear. All the things has been done in the book itself. So here question number C, I'll be doing only one, and rest 3 questions will be homework for you. Okay, students. So next number is 8.15, 8.5, 8.236. so we can see the 3 decimal places here. Okay, so we have to make it equal. How to make it equal? That means it is in unlike decimal, so we have to make it like. So 8.15 we have to add only 1 0 afterwards, so it will be a like, right? Next we have 8.5, we have to put 2 zeros, so we can see after decimal we'll be having 3 places in all. So in this way we can make unlike decimal into a like decimal. Now we'll be solving exercise number 1.4. okay, here we have to expand the decimal numbers. Now how to expand the decimal number? So before we do the expansion of any decimal number, first we know what is an expansion, right? So expansion is what? Whenever a number is written in the breakup format, like if the number is like here 200, this is 284. I hope this is clear to you. 284. So if the number is 284, how should we write it in expanded form? So it's 200 plus 80 plus 4, right? But if the same number is in decimal form, so how to write? 284.02, suppose it's written. So how to write this one? We have to write it in the same manner, 200 plus 80 plus 4. Now as you can see here, point is given, so simply we'll write, either you can write 0 by 10, okay, because after point we have 10th place and 100th place. So either you can write 0 by 10 to show the 10th place, or directly you can write 2 by 100 as 0 by 10. No need. If you want to write, you can write also, but you can write 2 by 100. It gives you the same value. Okay. So according to the exercise question 1.4, we'll be doing one question like question number 5 for you all. 908.573. okay, so 900, it means 900 plus 8, 908, then plus, after 8 we have point, that's why I have given plus, and then 5 by first place, that is 10th place, 5 by 10, then second place, that is after point, is 7 by 100, and the third is 3 by 1000. I hope this part is clear to everyone. If you have any doubt, please mention your doubt in your comments. Okay. Next question, how to convert it in standard form. Standard form means, right now this we have done in expansion, that means number is given in all together and we have to expand, break it down. Now the number will be given in break it down format, you have to convert it into a standard form. Okay, this is the standard form. So first number I'll take B number question number 7 plus, sorry, there is no 7 question, this is 6 number question. So 6 number question, we have 7 plus 1 by 100 plus 5 by 1000. Simply we will write 7 point 10th place, we cannot see anything, it is given only 100 place, so 10th place will be 0, in 100th place we will be putting 1. okay, then after 100 place we will be getting 1000 place, so we will be putting 5. So this is the answer, simply. Okay, so let me solve another question for you. 700 plus 60 plus 3 plus 7 by 10 plus 7 by 100, 7 by 1000. So the number will be 763. okay, as it is in whole number, so 763, as we can see 7 by 10, so we have to put here point, and it is the first place, so 7 will be in first place, second number will be 7 again in 100 place, and 7000 place. So this is the number. Now next part, how to compare between the decimal numbers. It's very easy how to compare. Let us do one thing. So as it is shown, compare, either it may be greater than sign or less than sign or equals to sign. Okay, so let us do the first question here. Okay, first question, we will be comparing 5.091. so we have to compare between 5.09. first thing what we will do here, we'll make it a like decimal. okay, here we have 3 decimal places, but here only 2 decimal places, so to make it a like, we have to add 0 after it. So 5.090, 5.091. so at last you can see here you have 0 and here we have 1. so which part is greater? Here, this part is greater. Okay, I hope this part is clear. Now regarding ascending order and descending order. Ascending, you know what is ascending? Yes, ascending is smaller to bigger. Okay, smaller to bigger. This is ascending order. So here, before we go for ascending order, first thing we have to keep in mind that all the decimal places have a same decimal value. That means if the number, suppose I'll take the number as 0.009, in the first option I have written, we have 3 decimal places, another one 0.9, only 1 decimal place, 0.999, 3 decimal place again, and another 0.93, 2 decimal place, and 0.99. two decimal places. So to convert it into ascending order or descending order, we have to make all the numbers in like decimal. So here are the numbers. Okay, we have to make it a like decimal. So 009, first one is done. Second one, we have to add two more zeros afterwards. 0.999, 0.98, 0.99. Done. So as we can see, which one is the shortest or the smallest one. So we have to make all the numbers equal. 0.009 is the smallest one. So first number will be 0.009, second number will be this one, 0.900, third number 0.930. This is the third one, this is the fourth one, and this is the fifth one. Okay, done. So ascending order and descending order will be in the similar way. In ascending, smaller to bigger, and descending will be bigger to smaller. Okay, now simply we'll be moving to the next exercise questions. 1.4 is complete for us, and whichever question is left, kindly students do it at your home. Okay, taking the reference of the book, or my video is there to help you out. Next we'll do some addition and subtraction, simple addition and simple subtraction of number. So to add, first thing, add, it is exercise 1.5. okay, we have only one more exercise to go, two more exercise, and done. So 1.5 you have to add. What to add? 0.37 plus 0.69. One thing, keep in mind that whenever you are adding, all the points should be in proper line, and we'll add here plus 0.832. As you can see, the last one has 3 decimal places, so we'll be adding 0 to make it even. Now the answer is 2 19, carry 1, 9, 1, 10, 18. So after adding, we will be getting 1.892. Sorry, not 9. It will be 3 plus 6, 9, 1, 10, 18. Okay, correct. Next, exercise 1.6. I hope 1.5 you can do it by your own. Only just you have to put the numbers in a order. Okay, the decimal place should be in proper one line. Okay, so exercise 1.6, we have to subtract the numbers. So how to subtract the numbers? Similar way, in the similar fashion we have to subtract. So 23.23268 multiply नहीं करना है, हमें माइनस करना है, 18.6. so point के नीचे 0.18160, यहाँ 6 लगाओ, यहाँ 6, 12 6 किया तो 6, 3 1 9, 13 से 9 माइनस किया तो so subtraction 6 here, we will be taking here 2, this will be 12, 12 minus 6 is 6, so 2 we cannot minus 8, so 2 it will be 1 and it will be 12, 12 minus 8 is 4, so 4.66 will be the answer because 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, 4.66 is the answer. So in the similar manner we have to solve the 1.6 subtraction part. Only thing, keep in mind that the decimal places should be in a straight line. So after decimal, if we have only one digit, write the one digit. You cannot write one digit here. Okay, you have to write the one digit here only. You cannot write here 18 point, then gap, you are writing 6 here. It's wrong. So it will be 18.6, then this place will be 0. Okay, I hope this part is clear. And the final part of this chapter, that is, we have conversion of mass, money, capacity, everything. So conversion will be doing exercise 1.7. okay, 32 liter 304 milliliter. We have to convert this particular question milliliter into liter. Why? Because in the question it is said that you have to convert or write as decimal of the bigger unit. That means smaller unit will be converted into bigger unit. So here we have 304 milliliter and 32 liter. So among the liter and milliliter, liter is the greater one. So we have to convert 304 into liter. So 32 plus 304 by 1000. Now why I am dividing by 1000? Since 1 liter or 1 milliliter equals to 1 by 1000 liter. Okay, 1 milliliter में 1 by 1000 liter होता है. So that's why I am putting here 304 by 1000. So my answer will be 32.304. Okay, this will be the answer, 32.304 liter. So in the similar manner we have to solve the other questions. Okay, if it is a rupees or paisa, just keep in mind that how many rupees is equals to how many paisa, or how many gram equals to milligram or kilogram. Okay, so you make sure you understand the thing, and then we'll be going ahead. I hope you like the video. I have tried to complete the chapter within this couple of videos. In case if you have any doubt how to convert or how to write the decimal numbers, why this decimal numbers has to be written like this, so put your issues in a comment box and I'll try to solve it out one by one.